Should know. Oh, I hate spiders. Okay. Oh, you've got. I hate the weight limits.
See, I did it first, but having to deal with it for a while, I went back and it's like, oh my god, this game is so easy now without those limitations.
It's all about humanity.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'm your host, 2005 Guy02. Okay, so before we continue with the current series, we're going to slightly divert off to a multiplayer series, and I'll try to keep both of them on at the same time, or roughly at the same time. So today we're going to be joining Magicslayer on his server. I had a couple of questions after saying yes, I'll join. The first question I had was, are there going to be any different POIs on it? I basically said, are there going to be any POIs on it? And he said he hasn't added any additional POIs, but if I had any myself, he could add them in. Unfortunately, all the stuff that I've created for Empyrion is way out of date. I mean, as in a way out of date, I mean I made them before weight limits and CPU limits. The two things I absolutely loathe in the game, which thankfully is switchable for single player. But if a multiplayer server has got it switched on, not really my cup of tea. So with that said, I had a sneaky feeling saying he's probably switched that on. So I asked him if he switched the two on with a double dot and the Weaverly sort of thing on the bracket symbol next to the P. I don't know what it's called, and I'm hoping that that's the puzzled type look and emojis, I think. At least I think it is. I'm not 100% sure. And he said that he's tried the weight limits in the CPUs on somebody else's server, and then went back to normal and found that normal was too easy, in his words. So I've got a sneaky, horrible feeling that he's switched on the weight limits and CPU limits. And I am really not a big fan of those two. But we are going to see what the server is like. We're going to try and make our way through it. And try not to get killed in the process, because he's opened it to everyone. The password is out there for the world to see. You just have to watch this video, along with the name of the universe of this. So we're going to see what it's like. We're going to see if we can survive. We are going to try not to die. I'm not particularly a big fan of PvP. Yeah, let's go with that. So I believe that all we have to hit is join. I think it should come up with any and all servers. And seeing he's in my friends list, surely I should be able to find him this way. 0. Please don't tell me I'm going to have the same problem as I had last time with the Wolves server, where the only way I could find it was to be joined by one of them, or to be invited by one of them, because they are in the States and I am in the UK. And for some reason, it doesn't really want to do that that far away. Okay, so we are going to have to try and find Magicslayer. Magic. Okay, I've got a feeling that this is going to take a little while. So I shall see you guys as soon as I find it, if I found it. Okay, so I found it, and it also gives a link to the channel description and the name to find the video. Okay, so it says game mode survival, playfield, automatic restart 1 day, remove time, universe mini structures. Not sure what that is. 1 day, remove time, universe structures disabled, offline protection 1 day, offline protection delay 30 minutes, max structures per playfield 500, anti-griefing distance PvE 0, anti-griefing distance PvP 0. I'm not sure what the whole distance bit, but anti-griefing. Number of playfields 51, number of starting planets 4. So currently there's 4 planets. It doesn't say anything else what we can expect. It's version 1.1.0. I can't see what it is over there because I've got the HUD for my recording software there. But because I'm still in experimental, I think I've got the wrong version. But we can try and connect and see if it throws us out because of versions. So let's connect, and I'll add in the password in off camera, so that you guys will have to go to that video. Okay, so it says it's connecting. So all we have to do is see if we're going to get thrown out because of maybe a different version. Oh, that's not a good sign. Okay, PvP. Planet difficulty easy. Okay. Radiation none. Swamp looks like it's starting in space. Oh, well, let's drop down on this one and see how it goes from there. Okay, here we go. Okay, so there's a brown PI over there, so that could be Talon. Maybe. Let's go in this direction just in case it's hostiles. Oh wow. Food and health is not good. Okay, so we've got a complete listing of what we've got. We actually start with a pistol. Come on. Normally have that one on 1, but actually let's put that the right way around for the moment. Okay. All I can do is hope that that dreaded bit isn't switched on, but We'll soon find out with the if the weight limits are on. Excited to pick up everything and anything. No jetpack, okay. Mushrooms. Need to find some ores. Okay, so looks like it's on fast progression, so that's very nice. Well, actually it looks like it might be on normal progression. Let's load that one just in case. Spiders. Oh shit, no. Oh, I hate spiders. I forgot, no jetpack. That's typical. Where is it? I can still hear them, but can't see them. Another for you. Where's the other two? Oh! Damn it, I got hit by one. That was the other one behind us, and that's how we got hit. And is that all still there? Okay, or... God damn it. It's probably despawned. Damn it. Hate spiders. Wonder what that is over there. That one seems to be the closest one. I wonder what it is. POI mining tower. Doesn't belong to a faction by the look of it. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Uh-oh. Wrong button. Okay, so miscellaneous. And what does that require? 3 iron ore. Don't have that yet. I guess we're going to have to start with a very small base. Oh, got no more points. Okay. So there's nothing really in this particular POI. Okay. Just a huge chunk of metal. Okay. Let's go north. Is that where we came from? In that case, let's go south-ish. Southwest. Or so. Is that iron? That's silicon. Okay, let there be iron. No iron at all. That means other people may have mined it all up. That would be my luck. Ooh, there might be some iron there. What's that one? Nope. I think that's fruit. Red. That's copper. Not again. Magic, I have one question for you. Where the hell are the iron ore blocks so that we can make our initial constructor? Just try to find it out. We've already been there. Oh no, not again with the freaking spiders. Oh no. Just when I thought we finally got the amount of iron that we needed for the initial constructor. I'm looking everywhere for it. Oh, forgot it's not a thing down here. It's one place ever you can't skip the nights. I forgot. God damn it. And I can't escape to the water because those things and the tool won't work in the water. God damn it. I hate spiders. This copper. Do with some more iron. I guess we could always make camp here. Now which key is the talk on here at the moment? Nope. Crap. Nope. Controls. Which key did I set for talk? E. He's not working. Right. Let's start digging then. Hopefully be a little bit safer. Unfortunately, it's going to be a little bit dark from here on, guys. So I'll try and increase the brightness for you guys in post. Now I'll have to remap my keys so I can actually chat to Magic. Okay, so it's Discord, not TeamSpeak. Used to do TeamSpeak with them, but for some reason I think everyone stopped doing TeamSpeak. Maybe there was a problem with it, I'm not sure, but I haven't used that in ages now. Having stopped a couple of times with the drilling, I'm not sure if we're actually still going in a straight line. But the aim is to go all the way down to the bottom. That way, if we do decide to build a base down here, it will be out of reach of the Zirax, and the only way that they can get down or get to our core is to go down the actual tunnel. And to do that, well, we'll have some security in place. I'm just hoping that I haven't made it too steep now. Which I think I may have done. Because I can't see a damn thing there, so it's not really helping very much. Yeah, I've definitely made it too steep. Well, hopefully with some iron bolts we'll be able to do something about that. And yeah, it seems that weight limit is definitely a thing at the moment. So that's a nuisance. Well, I guess what I could do is I can grab one of these. I can't. You have got to be kidding. I can't even put it down there. I'm really not a big fan of the whole weight limit thing. How much do I have to drop? The heck? Okay. Well, what's that there? want to make a bike. We want to make one of those. We want at least one of those. At least one of those. A couple of blocks would be nice as well, but okay. Light would be nice, but we don't have a light. So I guess what we could do is use that. That gives a little bit of light. Okay, any what's left? Okay. Yeah, I definitely made it too steep. Blast. Oh well. Okay, so now we can mine that a little bit further down. We want to try and get at the 45-degree angle. Looks like Discord is finally up, so we can actually try connecting again. So I should be back in just a sec.
Haven't had any real COVID numbers since March, and you know, everything seems to be kind of up in the air with the metrics. Like, there's no solid metrics.
Yep.
Everything's just kind of up to the doctor's best opinion.
Oh yeah, nice.
so you know, we can't even believe our own numbers, and they're like, "Oh man, it's so bad. Hundreds, thousands are dying in the street," and I'm like,
No, they're
"Yeah,
not.
I don't see that."
Okay.
Yeah, when they start talking like mandatory vaccine, that's what I'm like. Okay, you know, it should be our choice.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. They can go to hell if they implement stuff like that over here.
That's where I draw the line. Like I can't. So I tried wearing those masks. I can't have that over my face.
No.
And it's not like an asthma thing, but it's a claustrophobic thing. Like it puts me into it pushes me into a fight or flight response.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Well, when I used to work in the recycling centre, I had to wear a dust mask every time I was in the, or had to wear, but we never did, in the plasterboard container because of all the gypsum dust. Of course, after stacking the horrible stuff for 8 months in a row, I actually found out that I'm actually allergic to the damn stuff, which I never knew, as you don't. And I got told to use a dust mask because we had some inspection come through. And I went, okay, I'll use this. And after about 30 minutes, I couldn't breathe. And what happened was the dust from the gypsum went behind the mask and out my nose, and I just couldn't breathe anymore after that. So I had to unplug my nose, and I went, to hell with this. I'm going to my car, grab my full face gas mask, guys, and use that. If they complain about it not being company issue, I'm going to give them a finger. Because I had to wear one of those N95 masks, so that everyone keeps banging on about being so great against the vaccine, against the virus. And I went, yeah, bullshit.
Well, and it's like I was explaining this to my daughter because my daughter's like, yeah, but it protects, right? And I'm like,
no, it doesn't.
3%. It's 3% effective against the virus. And she's like, what? It's like, yes, that's the N95 mask, and that's the CDC's own number. She's like, there's because here in Michigan, they actually fine you $500 if you're not wearing a mask in like stores and buildings and around people.
Well,
and
sorry,
it's like, yeah, they're fining people. They're issuing fines to companies and people over something that's only 3% effective.
Yeah. Well, I make it a point to take my gas mask in my bags, so that if I end up near a shop that requires somebody to wear a mask, so it just says only a mask, I pull out my full face gas mask and I go in with that, because the filters on that is a hell of a lot better than a crummy N95 mask, because it's got the top tier filters that will filter out pretty much everything and anything, but probably still won't filter out a bloody virus.
No. Yeah, and it's a virus that is supposed to be, and this is even up for debate too, because they're finding out now like it doesn't live on surfaces as long as what they had previously announced.
Yeah.
But they're trying to say it's effective against a touch virus. You're only supposed to be able to contract it by because it's not airborne, by touching something and then touching your face or so, and breathing it in. And it's like, wait a minute, so a mask is actually probably the worst thing you could wear, because you have to touch the mask.
Yeah.
And if you touch the inside of the mask, you're just making sure you get infected instead of not wearing a mask and not having to worry about it as much.
Yep.
say, this is definitely a harder playthrough because I got to make oxygen as I go.
Yeah.
I start off with a suit, but I have to make oxygen.
Yeah.
I was kind of bummed out because I saw the Polaris territory. I first thought it was Xerox territory, so I steered clear of it.
Oh, yeah.
And then when I realized it was orange and not red, I'm like, hey, I'm going that way. And it was just the crash zone. It wasn't the trade station.
You mean it's the one with the teleporter on it?
Yep.
Yeah, that one confused me at one point because initially it was complete open, no colour at all. And then I go on it after the update, I'm going, what the heck? It's all brown over here. That's not right. And it's all because of the bloody teleport. As soon as it blows up, then it's complete open again.
Yeah, and then multiplayer, I haven't gotten it to blow up yet.
Ah.
Like, I didn't even realize it blew up.
Happens after you've done the Heidenberg one, where you get the code.
Yep. But since you don't start off with the Robinson protocol, I think it is.
Yep.
You don't get the initial quest to do it.
Well, with the initial quest, you can actually switch it on and off. And if you get to a certain point, close to somewhere where it's an activation point, then you can get the option to either switch it on or keep it off.
Oh, nice. Cool thing is I know the activation code. It's pretty simple. It's just 0101.
0101?
Yep.
Interesting. In that case, I probably could have found that quite quickly by going 0001 0002. So I was going to do it initially, and then no, just take too long if it's a high number.
Yeah, I actually I had to go and load up the POI in Creative, and then I looked at the Switch. It's like, oh, that's it? Really?
Okay, so let's put the ramp in first, and then I'll create another core so I can put it down here.
Oh, I love the shotgun.
Yeah, it's so much better than the assault rifle at the moment.
It's a kickback on the assault rifle that gets me.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't know why they made it so powerful in that assault rifle. Okay, so I'm going to need more of those after all. Let's get rid of those.
Every time I scan, oh, there's a resource over there. Alright, I'm going to tag that resource.
I've got a bit of a maze going on down here.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, is there a certain point of time when the server resets every day? So that we don't get caught in the reset?
I think it's right around. I don't know.
Soon find out, I guess.
Let me load up my the server page. Yeah, this was my family's Minecraft server, and then everybody stopped playing Minecraft. So it's like I'm going to use it now for Empyrion. Let's see, Magicslayer's YouTube universe. Loading.
This is the one thing I hate about the volume bit. I can only have 5 5 bits of material on me at each time. Now why can't I place the core? Oh, I know why.
I do know it's going down September 3rd at 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. UTC.
Okay.
I think the server pops out at about 1 a.m. my time.
Okay, so that's roughly about 5 hours difference, maybe ish. 4 to 5 hours, so probably about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, I guess. Okay. Oh, you've got. I hit the weight limits.
See, I did it first, but having to deal with it for a while, I went back and it's like, oh my god, this game is so easy now without those limitations.
I guess what I could do is I could always turn those missions on. Of course, it's about to turn night time now, so I probably should actually. Oh, ouch! Oh, damn it! I got a broken leg. That's not good.
Oh, don't break your legs.
Actually, let's dump those in there for the moment, and let's quickly run outside. I've now got the bike at least, and see if I can find some food. Try and jump my way up here. Oops, too steep.
Oh, jeez. So I grabbed the shotgun ammo, but my shotgun's in my constructor that I left behind.
Nice.
Oh, and that's your X territory. Okay, going back.
There we go. Looks like I wasn't even going straight when I made the initial haul. I was just so eager to get away from the spiders. I wasn't even going in the straight line on the axis. Damn it. Who knows where the hell I'm going to wind up turning out of this bloody mountain. Oh well. Let's put that back on defense mode for the moment. Ooh, I better make sure that I've got this one marked as the entrance.
Alright, so north is Xerax.
Okay. Yep, good. I got it right on the dot there. Nice. Okay. Give me food. And points.
Oh, wow. Oh, no, I do have the shotgun.
Oh, damn it, spiders. I can hardly see them because of the rain, the fog, and grass. Nope.
Right?
When they initially added the grass to the planets, I said back then that the grass was too long, and it's still too long even now. It was pre-alpha, it was perfect. There was no grass. Ah! Terrorize me, will you, Mr. Spider? While the others are following me, I'll follow you. Oops.
Hey, there's an iron node. What is this node? That's an iron node. Why so many iron nodes?
Which one of those four? What the heck are the other two?
Yeah, I've been tagging stuff with temporary waypoints. Because like when you jump out of the system and you jump to another star system, you have like this big cluster of waypoints up in the distant star. It's like, oh jeez.
Nice.
Generally, when I have them on the map, I don't need them again.
Yep.
That's a silicon node. Don't need that. New marker.
Oh, Mr. Teleport, give me your milk.
If it has milk, it's not a mister.
Don't go in the water. Come back here.
Hey, there's copper! Yay, copper! I'm definitely gonna dig up some of this.
Did we get milk out of that? You've got one milk. Nice.
So I've been running into an interesting bug where my character will either be twice the size of what he should be, or half the size of what he should be.
Oh, that is interesting. Have you?
I snagged a screenshot yesterday, and I'm sitting there. I'm running around. I'm half the size of the blocks.
Nice.
I couldn't see over the railing.
Have you played with the bike yet? As in, you get on the bike, and when you're riding the bike, you're actually running on top of the bike.
Yep. I actually just recorded me doing that.
Yeah, I got that a couple of times already as well. Albeit in the single player seasons.
I love it when that happens because he's like still holding on to the handlebars but running.
Yeah.
It's like, this is effective.
And then when you turn the corner, it looks like it's almost flat on the ground.
Reminds me of those. Have you ever seen those treadmill bikes?
Yep.
That's what that reminds me of. Just like holding onto a treadmill and just running on one of those treadmill bikes.
Yep. Those ones are the only ones I can actually use because of the osteoarthritis in my knees. Because
Right.
if I use the normal ones, then my knees bend too much, and at one point they stick, and then it takes an awful long time and a hell of a lot of pain to get them loose.
Ooh, yeah. Osteoarthritis sucks.
Yep.
That's what my wife currently has. It is not fun.
All you need is a little bit of cold weather, and you're in severe hell. And of course, working in all weather conditions in a recycling center didn't really help that much.
I was going to say cold weather is all we see in Michigan, except for a small period in the summer. Oh yeah, that was so much easier to take that guy out. That resource. That one can be dumped, and that one can be dumped. I found an ocean.
Yep.
On the desert planet.
Okay, so food is 47, perish time is 166, 60, and 13 minutes. Let's do that one. I didn't know that if you had the energy bars in your survival constructor, it doesn't add to the weight in your backpack. Actually removes it.
Oh, nice.
Actually,
I know it persists. It persists through death. So, like, I'll queue things up in my survival constructor, and I'll leave them there.
Yep.
And then if I die and I respawn, they're still there. So if I need like if I need a survival tool right off the bat, I'll throw one of those in.
Nice.
Oh, I'm a mile away from my stuff.
I think I'm going to have to make another one of these heaters or heater cooler things, just so I've got some light down here. It's turned nighttime again. Looks like I'm going to have to unlock them. Normally I don't have a use for these, and I tend to find it's a waste of points. But at the moment, I'm just going to have to do it. Of course, I could have used the portable lights last. I'm not to that level yet. Apparently, that's level 7.
Oh, I think I'm gonna have to trim this episode up. I'm already like an hour and 13 minutes into it.
Well, you could always cut a couple bits out, or you do it as a time lapse.
Right. Yeah, I'll probably do, because I don't like cutting things out, because people are like, well, what if I miss something? It's like, well, I guess. So I'll speed it up and do time lapse.
Yeah. How do we know that you didn't spawn that in? Sort of thing. That's what I tend to have. I go, well, I can't do it unless somebody thinks that I've opened up the console and done some kind of cheat code, so I can spawn it all in, and they'll think I've been cheating, and I don't want that hassle, so I'll just do the whole thing as a time lapse. Then you'll have somebody going, why did you do all that time lapse and the music? And I'm going, well, this is the explanation. You can see I haven't been cheating. So I have an absolute hate towards cheating in games. Okay, so I'm going to have to call the episode there for the moment, guys. So if you've liked what you've seen so far, please leave a like. If you didn't, please let me know why. Also, if you're not subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button and the little bell icon to help the channel grow. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out Magiclayer's channel as well for his side of the videos. And I hope to see you guys next time. Bye for now.